I wanted to say something before I forget it. So, um, a simple what I do in a morning ritual. Let's put it this way. This is my magic system. Okay, blah blah blah. This is what I do. It doesn't get any more real than this for me. First thing I do, besides the fact that I also do meditation and breath work and energy work in general. Okay. Um, in the morning when I wake up, the first thing I do, or within an hour, probably usually within 5 minutes, but sometimes within an hour, um, I go outside and I face east and I do some quick Tai Chi. Well, first off, I have this one thing that I do to like get into the idea of being who I am. Okay? And when I do it, it's almost like I think of it as almost like the Human Torch or Firestar, I think was her name. How she would kind of she had to, even Iceman, no jokes, please. Had to change. You have to change. You just can't face the world in your regular costume. You can't Clark Kent this stuff, okay? This world needs a Superman, especially right now. But listen, so so that's the first thing I do. So I imagine all that visualizations, and then I take and I do some Tai Chi as I'm doing breath work, breathing in, breathing out with the Tai Chi, with the everything. And this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but I need to. It's got to be precise because this is this is it. Okay, get your head around this, but it's so much weirder. Anyway, okay, so doing that, and then I go into ceremonial magic, the LBRP, the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram. And I do that and calling, the Kabbalistic cross, the drawing of the blue squares, the blue flame, pentacles, or pentagrams. To me, a pentacle is a pentagram, but I know the flip thing. No, I don't want to be associated with the devil. Why not? Anyway, bad joke. I'm a dark chosen one. Leave me alone. Laugh if you get it. So do that, and then I also do something called. It's almost like the middle pillar ritual, but it's the circulation of light or something. It looks almost like this sort of thing, but then you say things like I love myself, I respect myself, I value myself, I accept myself and others. I what's the other one I do? I love, trust, accept. Now you only do the accept myself and others on the first two, which is I forgive myself and others, I accept myself and others, I love myself, I trust myself, I value myself, and whatever you want to throw in there, But those first two should be you and everyone. The other ones, not so much, because you need boundaries. So you first. It makes sense, trust me. You take care of yourself, and by you taking care of yourself, you will take care of them. Anyway, I'm getting way off track. But and then I do that, and then okay, so now I'm ready to do the ritual, and I usually just do the ritual at night because I like to do my shaman work and twilight, whatever stuff you want to do there. It's so much fun. I'm sorry, I found my new favorite hobby. It's just going out there. Sometimes just whatever. You just do whatever. But get in your altered state of consciousness, whatever that is for you, however you get there. And then you do this stuff, okay? And then you do the ritual, okay? And I like to do hand gestures when I do rituals. You know, you've seen, if I got 2 other videos on here, you can actually almost see everything I'm doing. And it was kind of mashed together before. And that's like before I started getting back into the ceremonial magic, and I'm going off topic again, but I don't care. And breaking it down again, and why you do this, and what you say, you know, and everything. Oh, and just make sure, like, in videos, pronunciation is terrible with AI. It's getting better, but it can barely say the word AI when the spaces are too close together. So keep that in mind when you hear Chaldean or Hebrew or, you know, whatever. To double check the pronunciation. Now, will your soul be damned if you get the words? No, you just look like somebody who doesn't know what they're doing to other people who know what they're doing. But you'll be fine, I promise. It doesn't matter. That's the idea, is the intent. But I don't want to get into, because I'm chaos all the way. Okay, I don't want to get into. I don't want to be a grammar magician. Ow. So yeah, and then I do the spell. So by the time I've done those 3 things and I cast the spell, I'm already there. So I'm already there. Already there. That's weird. It's not my card because it's not here.